my god, this dog filter. So cute! Oh, they brought back the flower crown. Oh no, it's not a flower crown, it's a butterfly crown. I love it so much. This crown is for the procrastinator in me. My story. Shout out to you guys if you saw that on Snapchat as I was filming this video. Okay, back to studying. Okay. I need to stop going on Snapchat all the time. Okay. Oh, I got a Snapchat. Cute. Okay. Oh my god, Nina Dobrev is on the set of Vampire Diaries. Oh my god. Okay, I need to stalk Nina Dobrev now. I have to stalk her. I need to see all her pictures. Oh my god, she's with Paul Wesley. Girl. Ugh, to like all of these. Must like. Okay, I have to comment. I have to say something. Oh, cats. I get to cuddle with cats. Can you cuddle me? Oh, give me hugs. Good excuse not to study if I get to cuddle my cat, right? How about you study with me? You stay here and I'll study, okay? That way we can do both at once, okay? Okay, let's do that. Okay, I'm going to take my phone. I'm going to put it away. No more. No. No more phone. Okay, that's it. I'm going to study. Okay, I can do it. What does that even mean? I don't even know what this means. Can you tell me? No? Cool. Maybe I should text my friend because she totally knows what this means. Oh yeah, totally. Oh my gosh, she sent me a picture of her grandma. Oh my god, she is so cute. Okay, I have to answer now. I don't have a choice. Sorry, school. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm going to turn my phone off. Okay, proof. I'm turning it off. This way, I don't have a choice but to study. Okay, now I don't have a choice. I have to study. What if she texted me? What if someone sends me a snap? What if someone tweets me and I don't see it and then they get angry because I didn't answer them? Oh my god, so much stress. I can't do it. I have to turn it back on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, mother, for disappointing you. I'm sorry for procrastinating. I need to stop procrastinating. How to stop procrastinating. Hey guys, what's up? It's Justine and I'm back today and we are going to talk about a very, very common theme in students, I guess in general. This is not specific to nursing whatsoever, but today we're going to talk about procrastination. Can we just take a second? What am I doing right now by filming this video? I'm procrastinating for studying. Although, I have to be fair with myself. Right now it's 1:30. I've been studying since 10 o'clock, so 10, 11, 12, 1. I studied for like 3 hours before I decided to film this. So this is kind of like my break, but it's still procrastinating because I still have a lot of studying to do. Okay, so I jotted down a few little things here, just like tips and like, okay, I guess they're like tips to help with procrastination. So the first thing, I actually thought about this today while I was studying, and I realized that I'm much more motivated to study when I start with something simple and something that I'm actually excited to do. I don't know about you guys, but when I study, I love listening to music, and there's certain types of studying, like if I'm listening to a lecture or if I really have to be focused or listening to videos, things like that, where I can't listen to music. So I like to start off my day by doing a type of studying that is easy on my brain since it's still so early. So for example, this morning I had to retranscribe some notes from a PowerPoint onto, here I'll actually show you guys, just onto like loose leaf. I don't know if you can see that, probably not. I just like wrote down some notes from one of my classes and I listened to music while doing that. So that started off my day like really easy. This morning I got through 4 out of the 5 PowerPoints, so I just have 1 left to do after. Okay, next is don't expect too much out of yourself. You have to be fair with yourself. You have to give yourself breaks. What I like to do is I like to set a timer. So say I'll start at 10 o'clock and I'll say, okay, I'll study for an hour straight, and then I'll give myself 5 minutes, no, not 5 minutes, like a 15-minute break to get a snack or watch a video or listen to music, play with my cats, whatever I want to do. And then I'll set a timer for 15 minutes and I'll set another timer for another hour or 2 hours or however long I want to study. Or like I did today, I set an alarm for 1 o'clock and that's when I was going to stop studying and film this video. I saw this video, I can't remember by who it was, but she was saying that you're much more prone to actually being focused and studying if you start studying as soon as you get home or as soon as you wake up, because as soon as you take a break, your break will just turn into 3 hours of getting lost in the internet. And I find that this is so true. Like, if I get home, I'll be like, okay, I'll unpack my bag, I'll do the dishes, I'll make myself a snack. I'm like, oh, let me watch one video, and then it turns into me just lying in bed and watching Netflix all night with popcorn. So I find that if I, like this morning I woke up, I had to like straighten my hair and stuff, and then I took that time to watch the YouTube videos that I wanted to catch up on. So I planned this yesterday. I was like, come and get up, make my coffee, do my hair. So while I'm doing my hair, I'm gonna watch my videos that I wanted to watch, and then as soon as I'm done with that, I'm gonna sit down and study. And that's exactly what I did, and it works much better than being like, okay, let me do my hair, watch Netflix, and then I'll sit down and watch the videos, and then I'll do this and that. So as soon as you wake up or you get back from school, start studying right away. Another thing that I like to do when I have this very burning, intense desire to procrastinate is I remind myself at times that I had to cram for an exam and how horrible it was. So personally for me right now, midterms are approaching and I really don't want to study. I feel like I'm gonna have to end up cramming anyways, but what helps me is I think about last semester when I had to cram for 2 weeks straight nonstop because I didn't start studying early. And I just think of those horrible times and I'm like, no, this semester I'm going to do much better. I'm going to start early. And I've actually been doing that. It's actually been working pretty good. Like, I have an exam on Friday. I started today, but it's like a very simple exam, so it's not that bad. And then I have a biochem exam next Wednesday, and I started doing that like 3 weeks ago. I started writing out like my PowerPoints, my notes, all that. So I did start early this time. Okay, the next thing that I find personally affects me is if I overdo it on a certain day. If for one day I'll do like a 12 hours straight, the next day I'm really not motivated to start again because I just remember how horrible it was the day before. So I guess pace yourself, don't overdo it. Like I said, make a schedule for yourself. If you guys want to see how I make my study schedule, I will link the video down below. I made a whole video about that. And also one more thing that actually really helps me with procrastination is I've started a bullet journal, and I posted this on Twitter, I believe, just like an example of one of my pages. So I'll show you guys a clean example because the one that I have for today is really like all over the place. Okay, so here you guys can see on Tuesday. So basically I just make a to-do list for every day and I color code what I have to do. So pink is school, red is YouTube, and then blue is like my own like personal life and stuff. And then if I work, I'll put it in brackets. If I have any activities, like here I had a nail appointment, I put it in brackets, things like that. And then, so here, listen to psych, biochem PowerPoint 3, Fiji 101 endocrinology, I had to do laundry, pack my lunch, I had to film, and then I had to answer some emails. And so I really like making like a list like this, and then I put a little box, and it's just the act, I don't know why, but just the act of ticking it off makes me feel so accomplished. And at the end of the day, if I see that I've ticked all my boxes, it makes me feel so accomplished. And then if I didn't finish something on one day, I'll just put it to the next day. So like, I'll just show you guys quickly for today. So I had to straighten my hair, had to listen to physiology. I have not done that yet. Prep for my exam. This I'm almost done, so I'll get to tick it off soon. Study for Fiji. I haven't done that yet. Film. I will get to tick it off soon. Edit. Work on another video. Another like study for another exams. And I just do like 2 days per page. If you can see, I have like Monday and Tuesday here, and this has really helped me stay organized. And then here, as you can see, I kind of just like wrote out my study schedule. So 10:15 to 12:15 I was doing my what I was doing before, the notes I showed you, and then 12:15 to 12:45 film. It's more like 1:30 to 1:45 that I'm gonna film, but whatever. And then from 1 to 3 I did, well, it's gonna be like 2 to 4, but you know, you work with it. It's gonna be edit this video if I can, and then finish my other study notes and start more study notes if I can until tonight, and blah blah blah. So this bullet journaling, I mostly use it. It's basically, it's not really bullet journaling. Sometimes I'll add little like snippets of like my life and things, but it's really mostly like an organized to-do list that I really like. So I really suggest doing this if you're someone that likes being neat and organized and seeing what you have to do. I usually like to do them like 1 or 2 days in advance. Like, see, I already made my schedule for tomorrow. So things that I know that I won't be able to get done today, I write them on tomorrow. And so at night, when I'm like, okay, what do I have to do tomorrow? I just look at my list and it preps me mentally so that I don't wake up and I'm like, oh, what do I have to do now? And things like that. It's just already prepped and it's all done. And it's a really cute notebook. with little flamingos, so can't get any better than that. So I think that's it for all the tips I had for you guys. These are just little random things that I personally find that help me procrastinate. Don't worry guys, you are not alone. We all do it. I'm one of the worst procrastinators in the world. I'll leave things to the last minute. I'm a horrible procrastinator. But yeah, I hope these tips help you guys. Let me know if you have other tips that could help me or help other nurses that watch this video. And I believe that is it. I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye guys.